Jammu Links News Top Stories is brought to you by Tasya Herbals alcohol-based hand sanitizer with neem and aloe vera extracts, helping India fight COVID-19. The Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare on Tuesday said that there was a spike in coronavirus deaths and cases today, as some states which were not sharing data earlier have started sharing details with regard to COVID-19 cases and fatalities. In the last 24 hours, 195 people died of coronavirus. Now the total death count has reached 1,568 in the last 24 hours. We witnessed the highest increase in cases and deaths.
हमने कंफर्म केसेस और डेथ की संख्या में अब तक का हाईएस्ट इंक्रीज नोट किया है। हम एक इन्फेक्शियस डिजीज से डील कर रहे हैं, इसलिए टाइमली रिपोर्टिंग ऑफ केसेस एंड देयर मैनेजमेंट इज वेरी क्रूशियल।
One overground worker of Hizbul Mujahideen was arrested in Jammu and Kashmir's Doda district and one pistol recovered from him on Tuesday. Acting on an information about one suspected terrorist in Tanta village, police along with the army launched a joint operation in the area on Tuesday. During the operation, one person tried to escape from cordon and was apprehended after a long chase. On his questioning, he was identified as Tanveer Malik, an OGW of Hizbul Mujahideen. 6 persons, including a CRPF personnel and a policeman, were injured in a grenade attack by terrorists in Jammu and Kashmir's Budgam district on Tuesday. Terrorists hurled a grenade at a security forces party near a bus stand at Bakrapura and Charir Sharif area of Central Kashmir district, in which a CRPF personnel, a policeman and 4 civilians were injured in the explosion. Lieutenant Governor of Jammu and Kashmir Girish Chandra Murmu on Tuesday appointed retired IAS officer B.R. Sharma as chairman of Jammu and Kashmir Public Service Commission. As per an order issued by Journal Administration Department, he shall hold the position of the chairman in PSC till he attains the age of 62 years. Over 230 migrant workers were discharged from a quarantine facility in Doda after their tests for COVID-19 came back negative. According to Tehsildar Shabir Malik on Tuesday, over 500 labourers from different locations were received in Doda. They were kept in administrative quarantine, following which their tests were conducted and the reports of 230 of them came back negative. The results of the rest are awaited. All those who tested negative have been sent to home quarantine with proper instructions. The Jammu and Kashmir High Court on Tuesday asked decision makers, including the centre, to look into the necessity of the 148-year-old biannual Darbar move, keeping in mind the financial implication of more than Rs 200 crore in cure by the hopelessly fiscally deprived Union Territory. The court said that from the facts placed regarding the Darbar move, the disregard of public interest in its origin and implementation, its adverse effects, the huge fiscal, social and economic costs, imply manifest that its propriety, feasibility and efficiency of the arrangement is one such matter overlooked and forgotten. Colonel Ashutosh Sharma, the commanding officer of 21 Rashtra Rifle who was martyred during the anti-terror operation in North Kashmir, was cremated with full military honours in Jaipur on Tuesday. His wife Pallavi Sharma and brother lit the funeral pyre at Jaipur Military Station 61 Cavalry Ground amid firing of 3 volley gunshots. Pallavi and Colonel Sharma's minor daughter saluted the departed soul in her final respect. Veteran photojournalist from Jammu Kanwal Anand, popularly known as Channi Anand, is among 3 winners of prestigious Pulitzer Prizes 2020 in feature photography category. Anand works as a staffer with Associated Press. His colleagues Mukhtar Khan and Dar Yasin from Kashmir are also among the awardees in the similar category. The photojournalists have been honoured for their photo feature on conflict zone in Jammu and Kashmir. Anand joined professional journalism in the year 1996 with a local English daily and later switched over to the national Hindi daily. The novel coronavirus outbreak has wreaked havoc all around the world. To stop the further spread of the virus, governments have suggested their citizens to stay at home. While all of us are staying at home, doctors are on the front line to fight the virus and are staying away from their families. These superheroes are risking their lives every day to save others. To recognize their sacrifice, people around the world are expressing gratitude in various ways. One such video of a doctor getting honoured in an extraordinary and heartwarming way is going viral online. Dr. Malvinder Singh, a Jammu origin doctor, is a pulmonologist in Westwood, New Jersey, was recently honored in front of his house with a parade. The clip shows an entourage of people driving their cars and cheering for the doctor. The Jammu origin doctor can also be seen standing in front yard and waving at the parade. Central Reserve Police Force on Tuesday paid floral tribute to 3 jawans martyred in a terrorist attack at Handwara in Frontier Kashmir district of Kupwara on Monday. The wreath-laying ceremony was held at RTC CRPF Hamhama in Srinagar on Tuesday to honour the valor of 3 jawans. Advisor to J&K Lieutenant Governor Rajiv Rai Bhatnagar, Inspector General of CRPF, Kashmir Rajesh Yadav and all ranks paid homage to the soldiers on behalf of a proud nation.
अमर रहे शहीद दर्शन कुमार यादव अमर रहे शहीद चंद्रशेखर अमर रहे शहीद संतोष कुमार मिश्रा अमर रहे शहीद दर्शन कुमार यादव.
In an interaction with Congress leader Rahul Gandhi on Tuesday, Nobel laureate Abhijit Banerjee raised concerns toward a chain of bankruptcies and demand shortfall in dealing with the economic fallout of COVID-19 and said India needs a stimulus package. He said direct cash transfer and direct benefit transfers are required to help the states and needy, including migrant workers. Amid the coronavirus pandemic that led to the lockdown in various countries, India is planning to operate over 60 special flights in a week to bring back thousands of its citizens stranded across the world. The operations will start from May 7th in a phased manner. According to the flight plan of the Ministry of External Affairs, 64 flights will be sent to the United Arab Emirates, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, Kuwait, Oman, Malaysia, the UK, Singapore, Bangladesh, the Philippines and the US to repatriate over 14,800 stranded Indians. The JEE main exam to admission in engineering colleges will be held from July 18 to 23rd, while the NEET exam for admission into medical colleges will be held on July 26th, HRD Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank said on Tuesday. The minister also said that the JEE exam will be held in August, while the dates will be announced later. With the announcement of new dates, the HRD minister has sought to address the anxiety and concerns of lakhs of students who sit for these highly competitive exams. Social activists and 2 councillors of Udhampur Municipal Council paid rich tributes to brave soldiers martyred in Handwara and Kupwara encounters. They condemned Pak-sponsored terrorism in all forms and also appealed people to maintain social distance at the Shahidi Samark Thana Chowk, Udhampur during the event.